Well, here I am, the end of a 30 plus year era of the house at 168 Brady Ave. I am going to basically do a final walkthrough. I am more than lucky to be the one that is to finally close the door on this house in this family, the last one in this family, to close everything down before the new owners come and move in on October 27th, 19, wow. Yeah, that's how crazy this is. 2016, October 27th, 2016. The first day this house is no longer part of the Regini family. Mom and Dad did an amazing job designing and building this house. This is the main entrance. And a closet in there. Mom and Dad kept their coats in there all the time. We had a little cove here. This is where we kept the leaves to the really big dining room table. Come into the main kitchen area. We had a rather large kitchen table and chairs and many cabinets that were filled with all kinds of good things. And I wanted to do this because I wish I would have done this when we moved out of the Waltham house, because sometimes I don't remember a whole heck of a lot of what the Waltham house looked like, where we grew up and where we started. So, needless to say, this is their stove. They had a little Jenn-Air grill here where we did some barbecuing and stuff. Mom always, it was nice. They, again, did a good job. That's where the trash can went. But when we first moved in, there was a trash compactor there. So all the appliances were replaced. They're not the original, but again, they did a super nice job with everything. Nice little cutting board. The big living room and dining room where so many meals and holidays and stuff and get-togethers and everything. I guess the new owners came in and said this could be a ballroom when they went through their final walkthrough. So, little gas insert here. Did well with keeping the house warm. That is the original, I believe. Sometimes has a hard time lighting, but did the job when it did. The Mary room. This was an addition sometime after the house was built. When the house was first built, it was a greenhouse that we would come in and sit after we went swimming in the pool and stuff, and ended up building this addition, which was a wonderful thing to the family. Mary and Jesus and many masses and priests that come in here, and everything that's been done in here is beautiful. Beautiful. They did a great job. Cathedral ceiling in here. They always wanted a place with a cathedral ceiling. So I'm going to come in here actually just for a little bit. Look out back. That was the deck. Out back we had a table over there and The grill was over there. Nice little area to have some family get-togethers and stuff. Okay, gonna walk over here. Now we're back into the main entrance. Gonna first go upstairs. 7 stairs up and 7 stairs down. They designed it purposely for that reason, just to have it even. In the hallway, there are 3 bedrooms up here and 2 full baths. This is the linen closet at the end. When we first move in, this was my sister Lisa's room. And then after my grandmother Nana moved in, she stayed here for a little bit. And then after that, it just became kind of a computer room, sort of back office. Little closet here. All the lights are gone, so kind of turned on every closet light, so I'm gonna turn off lights as I go along here. So, this is the main bathroom. Started out as the main bathroom with Lisa and Scott, and then it became Nana's bathroom, obviously, and just a really well open area. This was Scott's first room when we moved in. That little door there that you see, that's a entrance to the attic area over the central part of the house. Sister Agnes has stayed in here before. Some other people have come and visited and stayed. This basically after Scott moved forward, this basically became the guest room. Okay. Hold on a second, I'm gonna turn off the closet light. Again, I'm really happy and proud to be the last person in this house. This was the master bedroom, Mom and Dad's room. They're very big. It went the length of the entire side of the house. The window overlooked the pool area in the backyard. Very beautiful. This was the master bathroom. And about that, a separate sink. And then bathroom area. And in the bathtub, there was a jacuzzi that Mom enjoyed quite often, I'm sure. So, again, I'm gonna continue to turn off lights so it might get a little dark. This was their closet, their master closet. This here is in the back you see a couple of doors. The top 2 doors are an entrance to the attic over the central part of the house. And the bottom door here is a laundry chute, so Mom and Dad could throw the laundry down to the basement and didn't have to carry things. Again, a very, very well designed house. The new owners are gonna love it. And in here we had another attic over the bedroom side of the house. Moving forward. Oop, I forgot to shut the bathroom light off in the main bathroom. Okay. Alright, back downstairs. Alright. Now we'll go down to the in-law apartment slash den area slash Mimir's house slash my house slash so many places. This was the kitchen. When we first moved in here, Craig and I both lived down here. This was my room when we first moved in. And then Craig had the room across from me. And don't be Mimir came in. That's why the pink rug is in now, in the pink curtains. So Craig lived in here first, and then when Mimir was ready to come over, and she did, and she lived in here, and then I lived in there for a little bit, and then Grace and Sophia. That was Grace and Sophia's room, and my room when I moved back in home. And Daniel slept in that room with me. So back out into the main living room, beautiful stone fireplace. I remember that stone here. You can see it. This one right here was placed there because it was the shape of, sort of kind of the shape of New Hampshire. So when the builders first did this, they put that stone there for a reason. Remember that fireplace it's gas now, but it wasn't always gas. It was a wood stove, and we had a wood bin over there and a TV up on top, and we had some nice warm fires in there until I almost burned the house down. Yes, it was me. So they decided to go to a gas stove and be a little bit more safer. But now we have this. This is the door to the backyard. Open it up. I turn the light on. Come out to the pool area. Now this the pool area here. This isn't the original pool. I remember when they first decided to build this house, they gave all of us children an option whether if we wanted a pool for Christmas or Christmas gifts. And thankfully we all chose to have a pool. So, but unfortunately, the old pool was had to be removed, and they put this new pool in, and it was a great thing. You know, we had a fire pit over there in the back corner. There's a nice view of the backyard. We put lights up in the tree. I remember all the nights we used to have a volleyball court out there. Nice big yard, beautiful, beautiful yard. I'm gonna walk over here just for a little bit, and so you can get a good picture of a good view of the back side of the house. That was, if you can see it, but there's some stones there. That's where the fire pit was. And all along the fence, they had. You really can't see it, but they had some beautiful rose bushes and stuff. There's the back side of the house. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. A little shed over there. We kept all our pool stuff in and patio stuff. I remember every year having to put all that stuff away and take it out. But it was so great, and they took such good care of everything, all their outdoor furniture and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna come back in now. Back into the den area, the lower kitchen area, and I'm gonna miss a lot of this. It's a beautiful house. It was a great house to live in. I went downstairs, and the downstairs area was just concrete and the tug-it-all floor. And then Dad, when we first moved in, during his spare time, built all these rooms. There were 3 or 4 rooms down here and a couple of closets and stuff. That there at the bottom of the stairs is a pantry with some shelves in it. The washer and dryer. Now when we first moved in, the washer and dryer were side by side. And then they got the stackable washer and dryer, which was really nice. For the closet. This was nice. This was a walk-in cedar closet. This is the only place I haven't turned the light on, but we might as well take a look at it. Beautiful. All our clothes. Wow, the cedar is so strong. Still strong after like 30 years. This was Dad's media room. Had all the shelves in here, all his videos. This was at one point, oh boy, how many people lived in this room? Our brother Paul stayed in here for a little bit. I stayed in this room for a little bit. Chrissy stayed in this room for a little bit. We've had multiple family members stay in this room, and then when nobody needed the room anymore, Dad turned it into a media center and enjoyed talks with a shroud, and it's another closet. They ended up putting a oil burner in there. You know, the house was all electric when we first started, but then they put an oil burner. This little door here, that's the bottom of the laundry chute that I showed you upstairs in Mom and Dad's room. So the laundry came down and fell into there. A lot of nice secret passageways and stuff. This bookshelf doesn't look like a normal bookshelf, but it slides away, and in the back there's a safe and, you know, a little passageway to the sump pump. This was Mom's sewing room. She had all her sewing machine equipment up on here. That whole wall was filled of yarn and bookshelves of all sewing things and knitting, and closet was full of stuff. There was 2 knitting machines and a sewing machine in here. She always made such great projects and some great outfits for all of us and the grandkids. Gonna move into Dad's. This is Dad's work area. Just a few things in here, nothing major. Any normal work area. Some extra shelving. That's just stuff that we left for the new owners, so they know what they have. Little storage room again. Dad built all this stuff on his own. And then go up the back staircase now. This is the back entrance to the garage. Some storage up there. Again, when we first moved in, this was just a basic 2-car garage. And Dad built all of the storage. And up above, the workbench. There's a little area in the back there for more storage. Another attic staircase comes down. And then comes in from the garage. It goes into the mudroom. I love the mudroom where people could just put their coats up in here, and little restroom here, and back into the living room. So once again, this is it. This is 168, the Regini House at 168 Brady Ave. Signing off and passing the torch on for another family, hopefully multiple families, to enjoy this custom built and just beautiful home. Nice job, Mom and Dad, and thank you for all the great memories here. Never forget all of this.